You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today I'm having a productive day at home. I feel like I've got so much to do and I've actually really fallen behind in my housework and stuff. It's been really hot where we live. There's been like a bit of a heat wave, so we had a really nice weekend and I didn't really do much. So yeah, I just feel like I've got a lot to get done today, and every drawer I open at the moment just feels really disorganized. Like everywhere kind of feels a little bit messy. It's kind of just crept up on me. So I'm going to definitely do some washing today because it's so beautiful out. I want to hang out all the bedding. I want to wash a rug. I also need to pack for an overnight camp that Caleb is going on. I need to get that done because it's next week. Fraser's got a dentist appointment. Like I want to reorganize loads of stuff. So I thought I would just film a bit of a get it all done with me. So this morning we obviously just woke up, did the school run, like packed all the boys' lunches and stuff like that, took the dog for a walk. Sorry, there's building work going on next door. I just had an omelette which went completely wrong. It looked gross, but it tasted nice. But anyway, I just thought I would share with you everything that I'm going to try and do today. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, then I know to make more like this. And if you're new around here, I would love you to subscribe just by hitting the red button. So yeah, let's go and sort my life out. Okay, so this morning, I think you can probably tell I've literally just rolled out of bed and I'm going to put a load of laundry on just because I really want to get it in the sun so that it can dry. I should have probably set this up last night and set a timer. That's something I probably don't utilize enough on my washing machine. But then after that, I went downstairs and started putting together the packed lunches and the snacks. If the boys don't like the sound of a school dinner, if it's something I just know they won't eat, I will make them a packed lunch. So today I'm making cheese sandwiches. There's tangerines, crisps, chocolate bars, and then I'm going to make them all a snack as well. And when it's really hot like this, I also put all of their water into their stainless steel water bottles. They keep it so cold, and I also add in some ice cubes as well to make it even cooler throughout the day. And it really does last. Like if you try a bit at the end of the day, it's still cold. Then I went on the trampoline with the boys, did the school run, and then I also wanted to show you that my office floor is going down today, and they've actually screeded it, leveled it, all of that stuff. We've painted the room, but they're going to put the floor down today. So at the end of the video, you'll be able to see the results, see what it actually looks like. But I'm so excited to have an office, you guys. Then after the school runs, I'm going to take Kiki for a walk. And as I said, we've got this like shaded wood not far from us. And obviously we're trying to walk her super early. Or obviously you can also walk them in the evening as well. So I'm going to take her for a little run around. She can tell she's like panting. We've also started taking we've got like a doggy water bottle for her, so take that on it as well. And I've also just bought her like a little cooling mat from Amazon, and she really likes it. She sits on it throughout the day when she's hot. Then when I come home, the laundry is actually done, so I'm going to hang that out. And I've actually been hanging it on our balcony. It really is a bit of a sun trap. Things dry on here so very quickly. So I'm just going to hang things out on this little like arrow we have.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your bars, beauty queens without no gloves. dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want.
And then I'm gonna wash our bedding. Again, I really want to take advantage of how hot it is outside, so I'm gonna wash it. And then I've been hanging it on the trampoline lately, and it dries so quickly because all the air can get through. And again, because it's so sunny, we're also gonna wash the playroom rug. We have these ruggable rugs, and they kind of peel up off of like a Velcro backing, so we're just going to peel that off. But if you wash it like in winter, it can take so long to dry, so because it's so nice and hot, this is perfect. It won't take that long. I did try and wash it in our downstairs washing machine. We have one in the pantry, but it is smaller and it just wouldn't fit, so I'm gonna have to wait for the sheets to finish and then put it into that washing machine upstairs. It's like a 12-kilogram one, so it will be able to fit in that. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I want to go upstairs and show you some packing that I'm doing. So next up, I need to pack for Caleb's trip away. He's going away for 2 nights with his class. It's actually not that far away. It's only 20 minutes down the road, which is quite nice. And I feel like because I have done this all once before with Fraser, I know a little bit more like what I need to pack and stuff like that. So I've started to lay everything out on his bed. He's actually been sharing with Fraser lately, so it's been quite handy. I've just been like adding stuff to the bed, but now I was actually going to try and pack it away. The weather while he's there does not look great. Like, it looks quite rainy, so I'm going to be sure to pack like a raincoat and stuff. So I'll show you a few things that I'm packing, but first I need to get a big bag out of the loft, which is what Fraser took when he had this trip. And yeah, then maybe I'll show you a few things. I'm a little bit nervous, I think, because Caleb can take the longest to fall asleep. Like when we're putting the boys to bed, he sometimes struggles to go to sleep, which I also have. And then he also struggles to wake up in the morning. So I'm just hoping it goes really well. I think they have so many activities that they're doing while they're there. He'll probably be exhausted. So it should be fine, but I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, so anyway, I need to get up into the loft, which is boiling. Kiki's here, like she's my little helper just there. So yeah, let's do this.
Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box.
Okay, so we've got the bags out of the loft. I've got 2 different options. This quite large backpack from Regatta Outdoors, or I've got this really big, almost like a duffel bag, but it's on wheels, which is what Fraser used when he went on a 5-day trip. So really that is quite big, but I just don't know if I'm going to get everything into this. And Caleb also said he wanted to take his pillow, you know, that cooling pillow that he loves. He wants to take that with him, which I actually think he should, because it might help him sleep. So I might have to just go with a really big one. But yeah, I've got everything laid out on the bed here. Caleb has actually chosen all of the clothes. We did that last night, and you'll see a theme. He really likes black clothing. So yeah, I'll show you all of that. And also he has done the cutest thing. You know, sometimes you think, I wonder if they take in the stuff that you do, but this is proof that they do, so let me show you. So when we were organizing his clothes last night, Caleb started writing on these little bags. So we've got day 1, and then we've got day 2, and we've also got a day 3 as well. So we're going to put a whole outfit into the bags. I got a bunch of these on Amazon a year ago when Fraser went away for 5 days. So we kind of like group all of the outfits in one. And then I've said to him, like, when he like takes off the outfit, because often they're really dirty and wet, I was like, then you can put them back into the bag so that not everything else gets wet. Whether that happens or not, I really don't know, but I just thought it was so cute that he was kind of doing it, because we always use like packing cubes and stuff. But yeah, it was just really cute that he was kind of on board. So we've got day 1, day 2, day 3, and then he also did a pajama bag, and then he also did one for hats as well. They're also allowed to bring some sweets and snacks, so we filled up this baggie with probably too many sweets, but I have said you've got to share with everyone. He also filled up a Ziploc bag of pens. I don't think he realizes he probably won't have time to draw, but he wants to take them anyway. Then we've got 2 swimsuits because they're doing loads of like water sports, rafting, stuff like that. We've also got some water shoes. These were actually Fraser's, but they fit him, which is great. So we've got that. We've got a flashlight because he'll need that, and then with the hats, like Caleb loves a hat anyway, so we've got 2 summer hats, but then this is Matt's like light up hat, so he thought that would be like quite cool to take in the evenings. He's also taking 3 pairs of shoes because they can get really wet and dirty, so we've got his Astros for football, we've got trainers to go in, and we've got water shoes. Then we've got 2 sets of pajamas, and then they also needed some long trousers and long tops for the evenings, or there's a few sports that they do that they need to protect their arms, like I think rock climbing, stuff like that. So I've got 2 sets of like longer clothes. I've got 2 rain jackets because it is actually forecast to really rain, and then they've said to pack 3 towels, which seems like a lot, but again I think they're doing so many water sports, so I've got 3 beach towels there that I feel like they're quite bright, he'll be able to see which ones is his. And then I've got him this little wash bag as well. I got one like this for Fraser, so Caleb really wanted one for himself, so we're gonna put like all his toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, shampoo, body wash, like all of it in here. He's even said he wants to take deodorant, not that he even wears it yet, but we're gonna like put everything into this bag, which I got on Etsy. I also want to organize Fraser's desk drawer. It's a really shallow drawer, so I haven't been able to find any dividers for it, but there are loads of pens, highlighters, things in there that could probably do with like a little bit of organization. And then the other day in IKEA, I saw this. It's almost like a silicone like drawer divider thing, and you can cut it to size. So I picked it up, it was super cheap, so I thought I would try it today.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. Same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay. Don't string me along the way you do. Just let me get over you. Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time, no.
And when I went outside to hang the sheets on the trampoline, Matt was already out there mowing the lawn. I'm so grateful that he does this job, and the lawn is actually looking a little bit better now that the weather's improved. It's not like the mud pit that it was during the winter, which is good. The only part that is still quite bad is underneath the trampoline, so I'll show you that in a sec. But I'm just hanging out the sheets. They dry so well on the trampoline. If you have one, try it. Honestly, it works so well. You can see like all the air getting through. But anyway, we're actually going to move the trampoline to the end of the garden for the summer. In the winter, it's great to have it by the patio because it gets really wet, like the ground does. But for summer, we're going to push it down to the fence. And today, we're also going to set up a surprise for the boys. We've got them a new football goal. So their net, you might be able to see, there's loads of holes in it, and the balls are going through and actually bashing our fence. Like, our fence has split at the back. We actually face it towards the field normally, because then when the balls go over the fence, they can just run into the field and get them. But anyway, we've got a new goal. It's a bigger one as well, and we just know Fraser and Kayla are going to absolutely love this. We also got like a grey colour, which we're hoping might blend in a tiny bit better. The only thing we didn't think of was the net is still white, so you can actually still really see it. Like, we should have maybe got like a black net. But anyway, Matt has put it together, and then we're just going to put the net on. This was surprisingly easy to do. You just kind of pull it up, and there's these little like tie things to secure it all around. So we're just setting it up, and I just know, well, the boys have already seen this because I saw it last night when we did it, and they were so excited, and they just really deserve it. Like, Fraser's had exams. He's done so incredibly well. He's actually won an academic achievement award. So yeah, we're just super proud, and they actually needed a new one anyway. Wanted to save our fence, so it's going to benefit us as well. So I'm now going to remake my bed, but I'm also going to try and film a reel of it for our home account. I saw this really cute reel the other day, which they like basically were throwing the pillows and they were like ending up in place. But I'll probably have to edit this. And it was like some really cute music. So I thought maybe I could try and like do 2 birds with 1 stone and actually make some content out of this as well. Whether it goes to plan or not, we will see. But that is the plan. So let's do this.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
Yeah, so this is the finished look of the bed. So in the reel, I kind of like throw all the pillows on and then like click my fingers and the candle is burning. So yeah, hopefully it will turn out all right in the edit. But yeah, this is the bed so far. Still loving this room.
Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love.
Okay, so now I'm going to try and organize dinner before we pick up the kids. They've all got a club tonight, which is actually really helpful. And tonight for dinner, it's come in our food box. I just thought it actually looks quite tasty. It's like a white fish, tomato and leek saucy soup thing. Sounds gross, but it actually looks really good. So I'm just going to kind of like prep that now.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
So the flooring guy has literally just left, so I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the office floor. I won't show you too much because we haven't actually shown like the walls or anything, but I'll show you the floor. Okay, so this is the floor that we went for. We've gone for like a chevron pattern, but then also a border around the edges. But at the back of the room, it's just like straight panels of floor because we're going to have some cupboards just here. But yeah, really pleased with how it's turned out. Now I'm just quickly going to do like a tidy up and then go and do the school run. I actually have to take Fraser to the dentist really quickly. And then Jackson's actually having a friend over. So it's like all go. So I just want to kind of like tidy some things away. I've got a delivery on the side. The boys had coloring out this morning. I'm just gonna wipe everything down to try and make it like look a little bit nicer, like back in some kind of order.
Your love leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back.
Okay guys, so that is everything that I got done today. I feel like I've had more productive days, but it was so hot. I'm really pleased with how much I did manage to get done. So yeah, I'm just going to finish tidying everything away, get the kids, and then have a lovely evening with them. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!